How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. We're gonna play some tracks
The
first
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
to let everybody know what's going down. Welcome to the Hurykane and Night Trappers Church. What we gonna ask? We gonna ask. We gonna ask some questions. Well, look, I was supposed to have some pre-recorded clips, but I couldn't pre-record. I was too busy working on music, making videos. You feel me? So hopefully everybody be cool and grab this live. Hope everybody cool, and much love to my first lady, Vonta. You already know what it is. Hey, Vonta, baby. My first lady. Who's that lady? My first lady. Who's that lady? Well, shout out to everybody. Hurykane and Night Trappers Church. We'll drop 3 clips, play some music, and we're going to get up out of here. Because I think my goddess got to go take care of business. She got to go do her thing. So, let's get it.
Coming through like a boss, knocking on your soldiers off, flips in the air, doing tricks like it's more than
fire.
Don't fuck when you gotta show them all. Solar bar, can't get it reppin' like a solar bar. Hold them off, gotta reload, hit a motherfucker, got a bomb, hit the reload on the motherfucker. Kill the flesh, chop the bones, I'm a monster. I'm operating on the enemy, I'm a doctor. Surgical, now you're vertical with your convertible, durable. Hell no, nigga, you deplorable, burnable. Better bow down to the God of fire. I don't think you motherfuckers gonna make it out alive. Got your fans traumatized, taking on your dollar signs, hacking everything. Yeah, I got my phone modified. I despise every ever made cause they fucking lies. I'ma shine with the revolution on the fucking ride. Gotta fire. I'm the motherfucking gotta fire. Gotta fire. I'm the motherfucking gotta fire. Any, mini, mighty, mo. Shoot a hater out his clothes. If I pull my finger, motherfucker, bitch, you gotta go. I'm the dope or the window. You be falling quick. Who is this? It was a
Hey, Vonta.
Shooting cops every day. Operation pistol blade. Creeping on the cops on the motherfucking
Watching UFC.
Don't
miss my live. Love you, baby. My first lady. That's what's up, TNB Monkey Man.
I'ma hit you harder than the Kuma, bruh. Handing out phase like it's motherfucking super.
That's what's up. Glad you played it.
I'm the motherfucking gotta
I was doing a Detroit After Dark, and then I had to work on some music, working on your second track. Salute, Monkey Man. Much love to my first lady, Vonta. Good to see my first lady. Pay homage to my goddess. I want to interview. Oh, snap. That's what's up. That's what's up. You got to pick a day to do it. For real. I could use an interview. That's what's up.
Gotta fire, keep a gun modified. Knock their heads off, motherfuckers gonna be traumatized.
Nigga, I'm the God of Fire. Bow down to the God of Fire.
I'm the God of fire.
And the God of Wind.
I will take their breath while they stand. Fuck the government.
Thanks for the interview, Monkey Man, for sure.
I'm the motherfucking guy to win.
I'll let you know when I'm free on my schedule.
I'm the motherfucking guy to win. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. tell them all again. Let me push it to the limit, I forgive it when I spend it. Gotta cut you with the rivers of a motherfucking minutes. I'm not finished when I hurt you fucking feelings. When I blow up the singing, and I'ma sing it in a minute. Any minute, I'm living anybody that wanna get it. Cause I got the tripping anybody up in a minute. I'm the villain, the villains, but they got the menace. And motherfuckers killing in the sand, and they causing division. And I'm my decision will cause a collision. I let it breathe for a minute. Smoking the weed, I gotta cheat for a minute. Stop a rapper, getting your bodies. I got the title, put it in the beat, but it's spiral around the hurricane. And I'm bringing the wind.
Yep, I'm on Facebook and IG. But they don't fuck with me over there. But I got it though.
I'm the beast that devoured the bees. I'm a G, you the motherfucking coward to me. Put your head in the sand. Now I gotta put your head in the van. Take it to the badlands, kill the can, get the bread in the vans. Those batches ain't standing.
But I got a Facebook and IG.
Now you motherfucking making the bands. I gotta go against the government man. I came with the gun in my hand. Put an RPG in front of the van. About to blow with the government man. Trying to play the game. That's great to change. They get your finger seen to arrange the brain. We get the brain to pain. This world will remain the same. Hurykane couldn't change the game. Gotta win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again. Call all your friends.
I'm the motherfucking God of storms. Bow down to the God of wind, storms, and fire. We're gonna play a couple tracks.
Hurykane 313.
Try to get this shit out while I can.
God of storms. Riding out in this bitch. All you haters ain't shit. Dealing with fast lyrics, show lyrics. These bullets don't miss. But don't worry about vibes. I worry about rhymes. So I gotta go around and tone it down. I think I'm losing my mind. So I'm about to go ham. Say motherfucker 1,000 times. When I send me with 1,000 eyes, been prophesized. That gonna organize a revolution that will ride for life. 5 eyes to homicide. Every time I benefit, you gonna motherfucker die to die. Y'all think I'm out of mind, but I'm the God of storms. I do this shit all the time. God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storm, tell the devastating. Tell it go faster, we'll pump the brakes. Going at a pace you would never trace. Here come the impact you would never brace. Better vacate from the pace, okay? The bay got my AK, but it's straight today. Revolutionary lyrics that I paved the way. From a river stuff through best play your face. Leave your day, replicate. They gotta kill a government, they manipulate. I'm pulling up like here to blade. Walking up on that fair, this dog get a stiff today. Little revolutionary today, but niggas is scared. Grab the gun, I'm getting prepared. All you haters, you better be red. Get prepared to the storm right here. God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the,
salute and peace to the chat.
Bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the.
That's right, Monkey Man, for real. They ain't ready for my shit. Facts, Monkey Man.
They poison water, poison food, chemtrails in the air, they spraying shit. CDC, they make you see. Black rock pelletier, they take the shit. Tell us in the people, babies, take the day to biz. Some the great hurricane, take a state to miss. Trying to rise up and raise the fist. Who bullet with me, let's take the trip. Shooting at the government and make it flip. Bitch, trying to fill the world with amazing hits. God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. All praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the world. Bow down to the. All praise to the God of storms.
Shouts out to everybody at the Hurykane tonight. Trap this church.
Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms.
You already know. Shout out to everybody. The church doors are open. Put them hands together. Ow!
Hurykane 313.
The Empire.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time, my hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My Beretta was gold plated with the suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crown, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the back of a pistol, pop you like Hippo Simple. People packing pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone or they get dismembered. This a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. AR 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Jackie Chan, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart, they throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
Hey. Y'all ready for a new exclusive? Salute Monkey Man on the beat. Detroit to Texas.
From Detroit to Texas. Pockets of the flows, I change this whole dimension. Reach my ascension, time to start the mission. Metaphysical drill shit you gotta deal with. I give the Modag, hit you with spinning wheel kicks. Feel this, I'm going hardcore. You cardboard, you perform for. Hit your ass with this broadsword. Try to course, got no way using parkour. Cause the saboteur, shot our ass with this Mossberg. One shot was seeing quakes to every city. Killing plenty, the government was fucking with me. Teach your lessons, the secret records, delete your essence. Have you run to the priest, give them the confessions. Get the message of revolution, I'm best to do it. They reflect through my art and my fucking music. What you doing? Sitting here, I'm cooking up. Can't find the revolution, then look at us. Hurykane, to be the name, got back 11s. Eradicate all fans, I see them stepping. When I'm repping, revolution got many weapons. No biblical shit, this is Hurykane. This is Hurykane. Breaking Hurykane.
Shouts out to everybody.
This is Hurykane. What it is? Breaking Hurykane. cataclysmic, I got the spirit disaster village. I'm descending from the sky, you killing villains. Not tripping, they killing us by the millions. Vaccination to death rates, like how percentage. Oh, you mad? I'm spitting truth and fucking facts. Fucking fast, put you all in body bags. See me clad, all black, could be your Mac. Pistol whipping the fed and I'm killing your dad. Every bloodline real fall, I gotta brag. Break a storm to the planet and then you drowning fast. At last, retaliation for the past. This is my damn land, you gotta take it back. Y'all get ready, the storm is deadly, you feel the rage. As I come to your city, destroying everything. Every rain with pierced flesh, show I'm the best. Active emergency, it's not a test. I destroyed everything till nothing left. Whoever left, the motherfucker get beat to death. What I'm repping, revolution with many weapons. No biblical shit, this is Hurykane. This is Hurykane. Bringing Hurykane. You know what it is. This is Hurykane. New chapter. Bringing Hurykane.
The Empire.
Yeah, this is Hurykane. Hurykane be my name. Bringing Hurykane.
Woo! Shouts out to everybody. Now it's time to get off into it. I won't be able to type in the chat because I'm on my second phone. I didn't do a pre-recordings last night because after the making the videos, making some music, dropped the live, and then I worked on some more clips. Vonta, you are my inspiration. I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make sure, like, you know, when I get over there to the UK, you know what I'm saying, and you have that UFC night, I gotta make sure, like, I set up everything for you. I'm like, all right, baby, I got your snacks, I got your weed, I got everything set up, got everything you need, baby. We about to stay up all night and watch motherfuckers get their head kicked off together. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait, baby. And then, like, every commercial break, you put me in the judo move real quick. You know what I'm saying? I kind of figured there was gonna be some UFC shit because you said in the chat before you was like UFC was a couple hours. I'm like, all right, chances are she might miss the Detroit After Dark. If I do a Detroit After Dark, I should be off because I was supposed to be off yesterday. But I was like, fuck it, I'll do an hour. So like when Vonta wake up, she can get to the new videos and to the live I did. So you know what I'm saying? So like I'm glad that everything still worked out perfectly. You know what I'm saying? And she make it just in time for the Sunday service. My baby put on that Sunday best. You looking lovely, Vonta. You looking lovely. You see the thumbnail, baby? We need more revealing clothing and see-through. We need more revealing and see-through. Get on it. Make it show. And we got ladies passing out the frankincense because we ain't got no frankincense. Shouts out to everybody. What I do on the Sunday service, we deconstruct Christianity. Time for my disclaimer. 45,000 denominations plus of Christianity. Nobody can agree on anything. And out of those 45,000, I'm only cool with four types. You like the other types might add on later. We don't know, but the 4 types of Christians that are cool with me, that I'm cool with them. Open-minded Christians. They don't care if I don't believe. They can still chit-chat and have dialogue about other shit. You know, like they don't condemn me or be condescending or judgmental to me because I don't fucking believe. You know what I'm saying? Because two can play that game. I'm like, bitch, you condemn me to hell, bitch. You are a grown person still believing in imaginary friends. You can condemn me to a place that's not real, but you're talking to an imaginary friend like you are a child. That's hilarious. Or you hit them with, what? People still believe that shit? I mean, I'm straight on that. Shit, man. I'm a grown-ass man with grown-ass problems and issues. I got no time to be talking to no imaginary friend about some shit. Get him to do something and he ain't gonna do shit. And besides, I prayed all my life. I prayed all my life. All my life. All my life. Life has broke me down. They brought me down. Nah, this time and not this time. I had to pull my own self out. For real. But shout out to everybody. Yeah, so the open-minded Christians are cool. They don't care if I don't believe. We can still talk. Conspiracy Christians are the second type of Christians I mess with. We look up the same shit. We expose the same enemy. You know, they cool. Bam. Next Christians, we have the spiritual Christians. They value meditation. Meditating, you know, understanding that Jesus, God, and the church lives within the heart chakra. So let's focus on our chakra system and become better people. And last but not least, I'm cool with the Gnostic Christians because if God is real, he's a genocidal, homicidal maniac. This planet is a prison. This body is a prison. And the only way out is through gnosis. So those are the 4 type of Christians that I fuck with outside of 45,000 plus denominations. So shouts out to everybody. I hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. I'm going to play 3 different clips. Hey, yo, Vanta, baby. I hope I'm playing everything on time. I hope if you haven't went anywhere yet, what time will you be out and be back? Because I might go live again, or we can go chill at the beach because we supposed to been chilled there. But let's just go with the flow. You know, I just want to know your time frame so I can work around you, baby. That's all. You know, because after this, I might just work on some music. You know, ain't really nothing going down today. I heard it was Mother's Day, and I was like, "What?" You know, they always changing the days around, but I will talk about Mother's Day, but not really, because you already know what I've been through concerning my mom. You know, place to place, house to house, shelter to shelter, a bando to a bando. You okay for a couple hours? All right, cool. All right, cool. Depending on how long this service is, or to play some music, because I was trying to make good timing because I didn't want to be too late. Because I know you got to go out and see the family and whatnot. You know, make sure you save me a plate, baby. Baby, I want some roast. Keep that roast in the oven. Take the roast out the oven. But anyway, baby. Thank you, Vanta. Thank you. Real talk. I needed that. And I can't wait till you send me some more, baby. I'm talking about the love. And then the other things, and then the other videos, and then the videos and clips. Yeah, baby. And let me get some of your roast, baby. She got that rump roast. Yeah, and let me give you this malevolent meat, Vanta. As soon as you're done over there, you come and get this malevolence. But I'm glad you like the new shorts, Vanta, and I'm glad you sent it to me. I wanted to do like 2 different things with it. I wanted to get like all the clips together that you sent me, and then I was going to do some separate stuff with the jiggles, jiggle physics. I'm gonna make a separate playlist just for the jiggle physics. You know how you send me the little short clips? I'm gonna just make short clips, jiggle physics, short clip, jiggle physics, and then just make it short and sweet and keep it rolling. I learned it from you, baby. I'm learning from you. Thank you, Vanta. Thank you, Vanta. You know, because I was looking at what you sent me, I was like, she needs to be solo. Let me make her solo. I'm gonna put her with the other videos, man, but I want to make her solo with a couple of jiggle physics clips. Make it short and sweet. But real talk, Vanta, I'm shadow banned over there already. I'm shadow banned already over there. They age restricted one of the shorts. I think the girl with the white tank top. Well, don't worry, baby. Download everything I drop, Vanta. So you can have a collage of good shit. I feel like watching a classic movie on some real shit. Probably after this, might watch a classic movie. Oh yeah, I forgot. You got the that coconut person. That coconut guy got the got some classic channels. I ain't seen Edgar in a minute because we usually go over there and watch movies. You remember Edgar channel, Vonta? We used to be over there watching movies. He need a new spot. He need a new spot to watch some movies. But uh yeah, I want to watch a classic movie. Like feel like getting to a classic, probably like a classic horror or a classic noir. I don't know what it is. I just got the feeling for it. Plus, like, thank you for those clips again. Thank you for those clips again, Vonta. You are the truth. But what was I about to say? I was about to get into yeah, classic movies. But like before that, I was talking about something else. Before that, I was talking about about the Mother's Day thing. Yeah, I will talk about the mom, but you already know what I've been through, place to place, house to house, shelter to shelter, abando to abando, staying with people to staying with people. You already know what it is. Clarity. I don't have Stockholm syndrome. My mom fucked my life up, and it was up to me to pick up the pieces. I tried to still take care of her in the end, still try to help her out, but she chose my crackhead, drug addict, criminal brother and his shenanigans over a person with a head on their shoulder. So I'm like, okay, if like this is how you feel about your own son, I gotta say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like you like to the very end, like you chose death over life. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I can go into full details of what I've been through concerning my mom. Y'all already heard the shit. So there's no reason to get into it. So we're gonna get through this Hurykane Sunday Hood service like I didn't know it was Mother's Day today. Because everybody is in a different energy. Everybody is on an energy field like you gotta love your mama no matter what. No matter what you've been through, you only get one mama. Like I'm like, let me tell you something. I heard all that. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. The difference between you and me is my mama ruined my life and even tried to ruin it after I left. She brought enemies to my doorstep. And after I looked over, let go all that shit, and still try to help her in the end to avoid being homeless, to avoid going through the same shit we went through as children. I running up majority of the money. All I needed was $250. Like I got majority. All I need is $250. You don't got to be in no abando. You don't got to be following our crazy ass little brother. But no. So when I finally confronted my little brother, I'm like, nigga, where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork saying that you own this house? Where is all the credentials that say that you have anything? And plus, like you said you had this house for months. Why is it not being fixed up on? Where's your crew at? And if you had a house, that you fixed it up on, why you didn't call me? Nigga, I'm your brother. We could be doing this shit together, fix this shit up quicker, and put mama in it if you really had it. No, nigga, you ain't called me because you knew you was on some fuck shit. Your ass walked around, picked an abando, said it's yours, and gave it to our fucking mama. At least drug dealers and go-getters in movies hustle and sell drugs and make money and get their mother a better crib. Or at least pay for the crib that they at so they cannot move or leave. But I keep on forgetting, birds of a feather flocks together. You say like Mother's Day is in March over there. Yup. Shouts out to Vonta. But I also got to leave this disclaimer. Shouts out to all the mothers that give a damn. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers that give a damn. And sending condolences to family members that have lost a mom that was a good mom. And sending positive energy to family members that haven't even met their moms. So I understand the emotional toll that it takes on people when it comes to this day, like Mother's Day, Christmas, Easter. It gets people in an emotional state of memory. And if you have a good mother, you have good memories. If you have a bad mother, you have bad memories. You don't want to think about Mother's Day. I don't want to think about it. After all I've been through, I don't want to think about Mother's Day because like, I would be fake. I'm like, I love my mom. After all I've been through, no. That's me having Stockholm syndrome. I can't do that. I refused. I only get one mom. No, I don't. RIP to Mama Rosa. RIP to Mama Lisa. RIP to other Mama Lisa. Shouts out to my homeboy Earl Mama. And shouts out to my homeboy Tony Mama. I have 5 surrogate mothers. 2 still alive. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you don't have a father, you would go to a rec center or you would go to a fucking dojo and or you would go to a camp. You would get your father figure there. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. But my life, my mother didn't give a damn. My mother was stupid, selfish, and stubborn and on fucking crack. She ran off without saying shit 3 times in my lifetime without saying nothing. Going off to rehab. Not because she wanted to get off crack, because crack is just motherfucking recreational. She just wanted to get away just to motherfucking not be responsible. Only seen my mama work only 2 or 3 times in my lifetime. Everything else, she just out there, motherfucker, out sucking and fucking for crack money. Because you ain't working. How the fuck you getting all this crack? How the fuck did you manage to travel when you not working? You feel me? So put 2 and 2 together. And then got to deal with the after effect of the toll that it took on my sister. My sister could have gave me $250 because she was running behind my mom. And every time I told my older sister, mind you, she my older sister, she just shuts down. Like she just motherfucker can't take care of herself. And she's damn near 50. I have to take care of my older sister. Yes, she's handicapped, but like at the same time, I know handicapped people with heads on their shoulders that can take care of themselves. My sister was supposed to have her own crib many years ago, but she kept running behind mama because mama controlled her fucking money, her fucking motherfucking check and shit, tell her what she can and cannot do. Since my mother has been deceased, my sister has been out of debt. I made sure of that. I made sure she can hang out and make sure she had money in her pocket, make sure she don't spend everything. But you can have fun now, you're free. At the same time, when it's time for me to go, when it's time for me to leave, and I go to the UK and I travel with my goddess, you know, like I'm gonna need her to be safe because like she can't motherfucking think for herself. My sister can motherfucking talk about smoking, drinking, fucking around and hanging with niggas and partying all fucking day or some TV shows. But when it comes to motherfucking paying rent, getting work done, or make sure your motherfucking bridge cross stay on, I gotta motherfucking take care of that. You know, she don't even know what the fucking say. People don't understand her. It's like how can you not know how to be a grown person? You know? So as much my sister is older, but it's like I am dealing with a child. Just like my mother was a child. My little brother is a child. Now, the only thing difference is my little brother wants to be in a fucking street. He wanted to disrespect me and do dumb shit. So he come back over here, he a dead man. And same for my cousin. I got to protect this household, protect my sister, and protect the peace. But Terry got two friends that I trust because like they got heads on their shoulder, they work, they don't smoke, drink, fuck around. Like I'm talking about like these friends actually got heads on their shoulders and they actually really care for my sister. So I'm like, cool, that's 2 candidates. But at the same time, they also work. So the only family member candidate that I have to possibly take care of my sister when I leave will probably be my cousin. You know, my cousin Felicia that showed me to always look at reality. Shouts out to Felicia. You know, or my big cousin Irvin. But the only thing you got to do is just chill and relax. Don't spend up all your money. And don't burn the goddamn house down. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. But after overcoming all that shit, I still tried to help my mom in the end. And RIP to my uncle. Because my uncle told me why she didn't make the decision on giving me the 250. And it's the stupidest shit ever. She didn't give you the 250 because the way you talk to her. Wow. The way I talk to her. I'm only fucking pissed because the shit is blowing up in your face when I try to get you to avoid it. I'm upset because you're still doing the same shit that kept us fucking homeless. Yes, I have every right to be upset too. I'm your fucking son. Seeing the same shit all my life and it's like, don't say nothing. Do you know the definition of insanity? I did want to quote vibes from Far Cry 3, but goddamn. And plus, I always say this. If a motherfucker have not walked a mile in my shoes, shut the fuck up. Got nothing to say to me. Until you had a mother that was stupid, selfish, and stubborn and on crack, and all we lived was place to place, house to house, shelter to shelter, abando to abando, stand with people to stand with people. Until you've been through that, you got nothing to say about me. Nothing to say. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. If I say, fuck my mom, I hate my mom, this is clarity. This is not no anger behind this. It used to be. Until you wake up and realize when a person shows you who they are, you believe them. I was not loved. I was used as a paycheck. I was used as a tool. My only question is, what was the day my mama gave up on her life? It had to have been early because she had me at 30. The crack epidemic started 83 or 1985. I was born in 88, so crack was already in the game, destroying the black communities all over this goddamn country. Then they come out with the war on drugs, which is really the war on people. Everybody around me, you was either selling dope or you was either on dope. That's my life. And when I saw at the age of 5, I said, all this shit is bad. I'm going to do the opposite of everything I see. So no, I'm not going to be a drug addict. I'll make sure that I try to keep a roof over my head the best way I can. Not abuse the women that's in my life, not burn no bridges, not lie, not steal from family or friends. Like everybody else is fair game. Oh, we back? Oh, we freaking back. Jesus freaking Christ. Like I was typing in the chat. Yo, like once the shit come back, I might have to motherfucking stop this shit and motherfucking do a redo. Man, but man, this is some bullshit. Oh my fucking God. I need some oh my God, I need some motivation because like I felt like not doing this shit no more. On some real shit. I felt like not doing this shit no more, dog. I need some motherfucking motivation. Because I real shit, man. That shit took a lot of fucking energy out of me. It really pissed me off. I'm tired of this. I'm fucking tired of this. I'm about to just start motherfucking saying fuck YouTube and make some fucking crazy content just to get a fucking strike. So it's like fuck YouTube. I really truly hate YouTube. I hope this bitch burn in fucking hell with every person that works for it burning with it, along with the buildings to the fucking microorganisms that fucking build up the fucking construct of this shit. Hate fucking YouTube. I hate this shit. Everybody else that's live right now is having no fucking problems. Everybody else that's live right now is having no problems. And just when I thought I was trying to motherfucking like try to maneuver around when my motherfucking shit buff or fuck up, at first it was the middle of the night, it really don't fuck up, and in the morning it really don't fuck up. But it seems like in the afternoon, it just want to fuck up all fucking day in the afternoon when I go live. So I was like, fuck it. Maybe if I motherfucking go live in the morning or in the middle of the fucking night, I can have no fucking problems. But, and this is a big ass but. Shouts out to the big booty bitches. But sometimes I get a nice, cool live playthrough. But I know that I'm being fucked with because they fucking with the main channel. They freeze the whole YouTube on the phone, but the second phone plays. So this is how I know I'm being fucked with. Because if my YouTube was really truly fucking up, it'll fuck up on both of my phones. And the second phone is the bullshitter phone. It's the minute phone. With the little bit of internet where I gotta make sure I conserve it, because if I don't conserve it, my internet gonna fuck up and I won't be able to type in the chat or even know if my chat freezes or not. Or the new shit, it looks like this and it looks like it's not buffing, but on y'all end it's buffing. This is what I'm going through on my end. Don't nobody give a fuck about my shit. So this is why I carve my own fucking lane with this revolutionary shit. So for all these times I get kicked out, for all this shit that they freeze my chat, make my chat buff, I consider all this shit a badge of honor because I must be saying something right because all you fuckers keep fucking with my channel. Everybody else, I guess y'all talk about the politics and the religious dogma, gender and identity and pronouns and faggotry, and y'all scared of revolution and y'all love Christianity and fucking fake ass invisible motherfuckers. Y'all can talk about that shit all goddamn day. But when it's time to talk about revolution, it's a fucking problem. When it's time to deconstruct from the bullshit that has kept us down for over thousands of fucking years, it's a problem. Whenever I'm trying to just get all this shit off my chest from the heart, from the spirit, it's a fucking problem. Telling motherfuckers, viva la revolution, the only solution is revolution, it's a fucking problem. I need to calm down.
We interrupt this program. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs.
What the fuck just happened? See? Now my music just stopped.
Have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston,
that's how I know I'm being
Chicago,
fucked with,
Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles,
no, witnessing this shit in real fucking time.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Continuously playing, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on his door, I'll send you with Chrysler. Continuously playing, I'm with your bitch in the sticks. We got kids, but this hoe wanna eat my dick. Continuously playing, I'm standing tall in the collapse. They wanna govern our mind and study how we all react. Fingers on triggers, watch freedom fall right in our lap. Continuously playing, shit hit the fan, no going back. A coward die 1,000 deaths, I'ma die once. My contingency plan, real niggas to the front. Grab a bat, grab a sword, grab a gun. Bullets raining like a hurricane, reload the drums. The purge, my home away from home. Wait, here I come, rule number 1. When it's beef, never run. Let them shells cook a nigga alive, you well done. Baptized by fire, feel like Satan, son. Chosen ones need to unite, there's more than one. Left, right, paradigm can trick a real one. My niggas acting like I wasn't in the field once. Last night I had a dream, we fought for freedom and we won. And I put that on my unborn son, straight slaughter. I put that on my unborn daughter. My contingency plan includes your bloodline and torture. Yeah. Divine enforcer, yeah, all that greed, look at what it cost you. Holy Bible in my hand, I sent him to the altar. Married to the smoke, me and my pistol at the altar. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you where Christ lives. Hurykane, what's your plan?
My
My contingency plan is go ballistic. And see from expensive time to blame the rules, so pay attention. Proper structure was cut down to simultaneous. Blow it up, everything is so courageous. I'm the angriest dude, real pistols is dangerous. While strapped to my chest with the zaniness. Keep on naming this darker weapon, I stole it. Throwing politicians and feds up in the ocean. Where's my opponent? Show me my opponent. Billionaires and Davos, I gotta smoke them. After you win, I pick them up and throw them. Fuck all the talking, it's time for us to show them everything. With the raiders in my veins, burning everything. Ain't no leaving, no dead remains. Better feel the pain. In the name of the hurricane, if we don't kill the government, this shit will never change.
Well, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay.
You already know. Okay. I think we should get on into it now. Like already you say you got a couple hours. So let's try to get off into it. I'm still a little upset though. I'm still a little upset though, but I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool. I think I might just watch a movie. But real talk, I really want to be with you, Vanta. I really want to be over there with you. We do this live and then we get ready to go see the family and eat some motherfucking good old roast. And I say, hi, how you doing? Hello. Oh, yes, I've been knowing Vanta for over a year. You know what I'm saying? She's a great woman, great lady, and I'm going to give her the whole universe. Y'all gonna be like, oh, that's what's up. You are a good man. I'm like, thank you, Grandma. I love this woman. You know, I can't wait till that day. You know, when I finally meet Grams and I get some of that roast, it's gonna be awesome. I'm like, I dreamed of this moment. Yeah, but I got the black long sleeve with the turtleneck, you know, with the suit jacket over it, and my and my glasses, you know, with the nice slacks and the and the loafers. But yeah, let me you know what? I want to play this for you, Vanta. Because thank you for being here. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being by my side. Thank you for staying in through when the YouTube fucked up and everybody be like, fuck it, I'm out. YouTube fucking up. You stay through thick and thin because you know it's going to come back eventually. And he's going to talk to me in the chat to let me know what's popping. And if he gets too mad, I just tell him it's all right. Just take time out the rest to come back within an hour. Thank you, Vanta. Let's get naughty. For you, Vanta. Much love to my first lady, Vanta. Y'all pay homage to the goddess. And welcome to the Hurykane at Night Trappist Church. All praise be to the God of wind, storms, and fire. The Empire.
Tyler got a party, Tyler got a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Tyler got a party, Tyler got a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, baby show me love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl get low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying whoa. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. In the drop, singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that she chose. Take off the clothes, pull out the camera phone, wanna see you do a pose. Put the tube video, time to make it flick. Going full of buses when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Never bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty. Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. Been around so it, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl skirting and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. Day and after work, we been to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty.
Sunday love, everyone. Y'all heard it from the first lady. I feel a little better. Gotta get on it. You know, there's something about, you know, when you in that rap state and all you gotta do is just hear the sweet words of a beautiful woman and some good weed and some music. Like I say, music, vibes, and weed. All I need. All right, let's get to it.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. I'm prepared to engage. I want to say this one more time. I love you, Vanta, my first lady, goddess. Thank you. Cheers to us and our future endeavors. We are on fire right now, Vanta. Like also real talk. And I just want to thank you again. And sending love, positive energy to you, healing energy, loving energy, naughty energy. You already know, baby. That's some Sunday love. And this Sunday sermon, baby. It's hot. Hot and sticky. Just like that video with, Marie Rose, baby. Sorry, everybody. Going off the frankincense. Because we ain't got no frankincense, ladies. Ladies walking up the aisles with the collection plate, but they ain't collecting no money. They handing out frankincense because we ain't got no frankincense. All right, we on the Coach channel. Okay, here we go.
Proof of Jesus in our cell membranes? Or is this guy just making some stuff up and telling?
Here we go.
Is the proof of Jesus in our cell membranes? Or is this guy just making some stuff up and telling some lies?
ever wanted to see proof of God, just keep your eyes open and you'll see at the end of this video. It says in John 1 how Jesus is the Word of God in a body. There's a structure called laminin, a protein network foundation for most cells and organs. Every living organism needs this thing to function. Check out the shape and size of it. You can see that it represents Jesus dying on the cross. Everyone that wants to say and ask for proof of God, open up your eyes, because here it is.
Really?
So is this what we're doing now?
Yeah, bullshit.
We're just going to utilize whatever we can find in science to be able to try to prove that Jesus existed. Because laminin is shaped like a cross, we're going to assume that anything that's shaped like a cross is a demonstration of God and a demonstration of his power and his majesty.
Right. Because if that's the case, the Ankh symbolizes a cross too. Now, this is my first time seeing this video because I said, I couldn't pre-record it, but I saw 3 videos. I wrote the names down. I'm like, all right, I'm doing that. I'm doing that, doing that. I hope I have time. You said you only got a couple hours. We in the first hour, so I got to make sure I try to get done within less than, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm going to try to make time. I'm going to speed up the video, then get a couple tracks in, then you do your thing. I think you coming back around, like 3 or something? I mean, like 3 o'clock my time. But like it'll be 8 on your time. I think. However the game go. I'm gonna be here for you, baby. And I can't wait to see what you send me.
It's true. That this proves.
Oh yeah. Send me whatever you can. I understand that you was trying to go through some stuff on the little format shit. Like I thought you was gonna send me the same videos in the same format of the chicks with the lollipops. I thought it was gonna be another 2-minute clip of the popsicle, 2-minute clip of the ice cream, 2-minute clip of a chick just riding me like it's no tomorrow. But whatever you send me, I love it. I enjoy it. And I'm going to put something with it. You already know it. We are the greatest collaboration in the universe. We are Bonnie and Clyde and beyond. What's beyond?
God, I think not. You see, he made a mistake in his own video. He said that laminin first. He said it is in
real shit, baby. That you got me thinking about it. I'm sorry. I'm having naughty thoughts, but like, goddamn, like me actually talking about what we're doing is like, wow. This shit is a motherfucking turtle.
Almost everything in creation. Then he said it is in all things within creation. Well, which one is it? Is it almost or is it all? So for those who don't know, laminin is a component in the membrane of your cells, and the membranes of in most animals. And what it does is that it's kind of like a glue. It allows for the cells to have cohesion and to attach themselves to each other and be a structure within itself right off the bat. Now, I'm not a biologist, but an easy search will demonstrate to you how what laminin is not found in is in plants, fungi, and single-celled organisms that are that operate without this specific protein. There's single-celled organisms, plants, fungi. They don't need it. So if God had demonstrated his DNA or demonstrated his proof, and he wanted everything in creation to know it so that he knew that by the time we get to this stage of development, we will be able to see these things. And he said, you know what? I want to make sure that they can see the cross was already there. Then why wouldn't he put it in plants, fungi, single-celled organisms? Why would it only be in animals? And does not the Bible say in Genesis chapter 1 that on the 4th day he made all the plants? And if he made all the plants before he made the animals, did he forget to use laminin? And then realize when the next day that when he created man and all the beasts of the field and the birds of the air and the fishes in the sea, that, oh, now I'm going to utilize this proof so that in 2026, they will know that I am real. Did he make a mistake? Or if we look at the accounts in Genesis 2, he made man first. And if he made man first and he used this laminin, but then he made all the plants. And he decided not to utilize laminin in all the plants. But then when he decided to make the animals, to see what Adam would call them, he decided to put laminin back in. You see how this does not work?
Right.
Now, we know the Bible doesn't speak in locality in itself, and we know that Genesis 1.
Because Genesis 1 and Genesis 2 is the first contradiction. When they tell me there's no contradictions in the Bible, I'm like, read Genesis 1 and Genesis 2. The contradiction starts at the fucking beginning. That's the crazy shit. And they look over it. Christians look over it. Most Christians don't even read their fucking Bible. Not say there's a contradiction. That's a fucking contradiction. Genesis 1, God made the motherfucking humans and plants before man. Genesis 2, God made man before plants and animals. Which one is it? Which one is it? But I digress.
Genesis 1 all the way through Genesis 2 in the middle of Genesis of verse 4 is one story. From the middle of verse 4 to somewhere around Genesis 3, 4 is a totally different story. We know this by simply reading it of the two different creation stories and the fact that Genesis is saying that the ancestors who were alive at the time frame that supposedly Moses was writing it, or whenever the writing was actually done, in and around the 800, 900s BCE, well, 800, 700s BCE, that they said that those who live in tents are the descendants of Cain. Those who play the lyre or music are descendants of Cain. Well, if the Noah story is true, then there would be no descendants of Cain. So those are the reasons why we know that these are two different creation stories that would merge together when the northern kingdom of Israel and the southern kingdom of Judah finally decided.
My second phone said data warning. I gotta be careful. You know, the secondary phone that I'm doing the video on right now, this shit might fuck up. So let's cross our fingers.
They decided to come together after going through all their conquering or being conquered. So laminin is not a proof text of Jesus existing because it's shaped like a cross. If this is the case, then you would be able to look at everything in nature and say that, oh, if it is a cross, then it must be a representation of Jesus. I could just as easily look at laminin and say that it is the ankh missing the oval.
I knew he was going to say that shit.
Let's go down this rabbit hole. It is a representation of the ankh. Because in order for a child to be born, for life to happen, you have to have the male and the female energies come in unity.
That's right.
And bond together, which is what laminin does. It bonds the cellular structures together, but allows for the tissue to be there. Without it, your body would go through tissue degradation and you would die. So it's a necessary thing. So since the ankh represents life, based on the masculine and feminine energy, then therefore laminin is a representation of the ankh, which means that the Egyptians, the Kemetic people, are telling you how life began. But yet they will still be left with the fact that it's not found in plants, fungi, single-cell organisms. So we're still at a loss here. You see, laminin developed when single-cell organisms began to attach themselves or begin to become a multiplicity of cells. And in order for those cells to come together and form tissue, then laminin has to be present. This wasn't necessary with plants and fungi, but it was necessary with animals because without protein, we cannot exist. We need protein. But this being looking like a cross, if I look at any star constellation and say, oh, that constellation is like a cross, we have some of those. The Southern Cross, which was known before Jesus. Cultures knew of the Southern Cross before Jesus, so it had nothing to do with Jesus or the Romans or anybody else. But they're going to keep trying. And the more they keep trying, the more we'll keep demonstrating how incorrect they are, so that you can make an informed decision based on critical thinking and evidence and facts that we know of. So have a great day, and always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.
Good journey and vibrations. All right, we got another one. My phone just gave me a motherfucking notification talking about like, you have used 2 gigabytes of your data warning, motherfucker. Your phone might fuck up. Get ready. So I'm trying to predestination versus free will. This is gonna be the next video.
New customers deposit and wager $10.
Fucking God, leave that out. Go back in.
God's sovereignty is limited by human freedom. Have you ever heard that? Beloved, that's not good theology. That's blasphemy. Because you say that God's sovereignty is limited by your freedom. Who's sovereign? You are. You are given now autonomy. You're given freedom that exceeds the freedom of God himself.
What in the Calvinistic things are we talking about here? This was a popular argument amongst Christians when I was growing up. Whether or not you actually have free will, or are you predestined? Did God predestine to know exactly what you would choose? Since God is all-knowing, he already knows what you would choose. So therefore, you were already pre-programmed or predestined to make every decision that you are currently making. I, Lorenzo Reed, was predestined, predetermined by this God before I was swimming in my daddy's big nuts. I was predestined to walk away and not believe in Jesus.
Yeah.
So
I, Jesse Washington, was predestined to walk the fuck away from Christianity. The moment I wasn't even thought of yet by my father. I was predestined to be born and say, fuck God. If God know everything, well, he must knew that I was going to be in a fucked up life. And I'm going to say fuck him in the end. If you already knew that, shit. So you already know that there's people born to go to hell that you created. That's if he real. And plus, if a God is all loving and shit, why would anybody create a place of fiery torment? Like real shit. If I was a bad guy, I wouldn't even create a place for fiery torment. Who would want to sit there and watch that or hear screams all day? Only a sadist would. And that's what God is. A sadist, genocidal, homicidal, crazy maniac. Simple. That Old Testament proves that. The Old Testament proves that shit. Season 1, the Bible. Season 2, boring as shit. There's a whole bunch of motherfucking Christians dying all over the place and a whole bunch of magic tricks. Christians dying. Like crazy ass kings just going ballistic on Christians. And then a devil pop up, talk to Jesus and shit, be like, yo, bitch, I could give you everything. You know, it'd be funny, nigga. What if Jesus would have said yes to the what if Jesus would have said yes to the devil in the wilderness? That shit would be fucking so fucking different. Oh my God. You know what? I think I might make a skit. I think I might motherfucking write a skit, see if I can put some shit like that together. Bible stories told in reverse. Fuck the game up. But anyway, let's go back to it.
therefore, I was predestined, according to the will of this God, that I am to burn in an eternal lake of fire forever. He made me to burn for his joy.
Yeah. Think about that. Think about that. If God is all knowing, all loving and caring, and I was predestined to leave Christianity, then God created me to burn in hell. You see how we got to use our common sense, critical thinking, and comprehension skills? Think about that. If you all knowing, all loving and caring, though, why is there a place called hell? For motherfuckers that you could erase from existence at the blink of an eye, at the snap of a finger, but yet you keep them around. Why is that? You must not be all powerful as you say you are. I'm the only God. There's no other God but me. That you just said there's other gods out there without saying there's other gods out there. Where's these other gods at? And then you read about other cultures and you realize some of these guys, they're actually giving a damn about their people. Some of them are assholes. Some of them are tricksters. Some of them into music. Some of them just here to make a fucking storm or two. Some chill in the clouds. Some chill in the mountains. Some chill in the trees. You know? But God of the Bible, I'm going to kill you if you don't worship me. That's this God of the Bible. All my shit is truth. Everybody else is lies. Well, tell that to the people that was born in Africa. Tell that to the people that was born in China. Tell that to the people that was born in India. Tell that to the people that was born in Europe. Tell that to the people that was born in Australia. Tell that to the people that was born in cultures that we haven't even heard of. So people that haven't even heard of Jesus still got to burn too. Those are the innocent. So just think about it.
On the other side of the way I was raised, the way I was brought up in a Baptist church, you have a choice. Say that I believe in Jesus. Jesus is my savior. Save me, Jesus. Let me into your Father's house. Show me the room that has been prepared for me. I could say that, and then I could believe it, and then I can live it, demonstrating that it is a true turning of the cheek, a true becoming a new creature. So I have the power to decide my fate, to decide my future, to decide my eternal situation. God doesn't have that power to determine that. So which is it? Do you see where the debate comes into play? If God is sovereign and God is all-knowing and God is eternal, then God already knows what I'm choosing, so therefore I am predestined. But if I have the power to make up my own mind and choose my own destiny, then I have powers that God can't have. So what is the excuse? Well, the excuse is God gave up his sovereignty. God allows you to have free will.
God allows you to have free will. So God allows. What? Don't make no sense. If you're all powerful, all loving, and all caring, and you want to see love in your world, I'll put love in it. Like I said, use your common sense, critical thinking, and comprehension skills. I ask everybody this all the time. If you was God or goddess and you created a world with people, would you put evil in it? That's the question. Would you have evil in your world? Would you have pain, suffering, death, stress, anger in your world? And everybody in here will say no. Because we know how it is to be in pain, heartbreak, stress, depression, death, anxiety. We know this type of pain. And pain, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. We know this. Anyone with the right fucking mind or spirit would not want this shit in this world. I hope my chat not frozen. I gotta feel in my chat frozen because I can't talk in the chat. I can't type in the chat because I'm on the other phone. I didn't pre-record.
Gives you the option. He second bases his power. He puts it, on the second team. He's not the all NBA first team. He takes that part and put it on the all NBA third team so that you have choice. But then the question begs, what if I was born to a family that practiced Islam? What if I was born in a country that outlawed Christianity? What if I was born before the time frame of Jesus in a place that never heard of Yahweh, such as West Africa or in the Americas?
Thank you, Vonson. I love you, baby.
Australia. I would have never heard of this God. So then how is this God sovereign? How would I have had a choice? They say that the will of God or the understanding of this God is written on your heart. Yet, if that's the case, then how did so many people develop all these other religions, all these other gods, these other traditions, some of these things go outrightly different than the God of the Bible. I mean, some of them didn't use oils. They didn't have oils. So why would they use oils for anointing? They wouldn't have done it. Some of them didn't have akasha trees and things of that nature. So how would they know how to build an ark? How would they know this? They would not. Some of them had rules that are different. Legal rules, totally different. Do not boil a baby cow in his mother's milk. What about the ones who didn't have cows at all, or goats? Those animals didn't exist in their area. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't work. So what this Calvinist preacher is going to say next is basically everyone is predestined.
Here's one even worse. God saves as many people as he possibly can.
God save as many people as he possibly can. I want to stop him right there. Shit. Didn't get my mama off crack.
You know, he'd like to save everybody. He does the best he can.
Everybody laughing like, ha, ha, ha. Ain't nothing funny, nigga. My life is on a fucking line. But they can laugh at it. He can save what he can, but no, fuck all that. How about you save the whole planet, God? All these so-called demons and entities all down here roaming around, feeding off our loose or just possessing people, however this shit go, because I really don't fully 100% believe it. Because I believe it's the individual. I believe it's the individual that chooses to do wrong, chooses be like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck somebody's life up today. And I choose to fuck somebody's life up, but I don't care about the consequences. That's what a motherfucker be thinking. But when a motherfucker retaliate and blow your fucking head off, I'm wrong. Like, nigga, you motherfucker interfered in my space. He was bipolar. Nigga, I ain't know that. I ain't see no medication. And plus, he ain't presented. Don't nobody care if you're mentally disabled or you're going through some shit, nigga. You don't disrespect people. Or you don't try to ruin somebody's life because your life fucked up. Or you don't try to control someone's life. You don't got your shit under full control. You know, like when it comes to, you know, like this evil shit, you know, you know, when it comes to motherfuckers being evil, it's like it's like a motherfucker choose to be evil. But good, evil state of mind, it's like different mind states. You know, it's like what you deem evil or bad or good is what you deem it. You know, like you give the power to it with the words and the intention and the power and emotion behind it. And I'm, you know, and like learning about, you know, this type of shit with the frequency and the waves and the words, you know, oh my God, I'm still learning this shit. Sooner or later, I'm going to say a word and it's going to be like a hypnosis trigger, like, huh. Once I master the tone and frequency, baby, it's going to be over, Vata. I'm going to walk in the room and be like, sleep. And everybody's going to pass out like, I'm working on it, Vata. I'm going to walk in the room and be like, rest. And everybody's just going to go to sleep. But anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, now my phone don't want to play the sound and I just got done playing it. Now let me go back 20, 30 seconds. What the fuck just happened? There go my YouTube acting up on this phone, not playing the sound. Get the fuck out of here. My Bluetooth was on, but then it cut off the moment I went to go check to see if my Bluetooth was popping, and it acted. Man, they're fucking with me. What the fuck? Now I got to go into it manually to turn it on. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
The Bluetooth Device is connected successfully.
The motherfucker shit was on the whole time. The only thing I did was just pause the video. But anyway.
As he possibly can. You know, he'd like to save everybody. He does the best he can. But if he would work in your heart to change your heart without your permission, he'd be violating your freedom. And so God can't save you unless you want to be saved.
Yeah, I wanted God to save me, save my family, get them on fucking drugs and shit. And my mama claims she wanted to motherfucking get off drugs and all this shit, but it wasn't the fucking drugs though. When I found out what the real reason was, it was too late. I was already grown. My mama stopped smoking crack when I turned 25. Never forget, I was 25. So after the crack, it wasn't no bullshit withdrawals. It wasn't the shit like you see on the movies. It was just some normal shit, which lets me, like, that was like a strike. I was like, wait a minute. She ain't acting like how these addicts be. So that shit was just a fucking, like, some recreational shit. So like, what the fuck was going on? So then I finally realized my mother just stupid, selfish, and stubborn. Crack is just some shit, just some shit to smoke. The real person, stupid, selfish, and stubborn, but the crack overshadowed that. It's like, okay, she fucked up because she's on crack. We'll just chuck it up to that. Nah. Don't get me wrong, crack do fuck up people's minds. Don't get me wrong. Like, for some reason, when a motherfucker get cracked, they do not go back. to fucking normal. That takes a long fucking time. I've seen like recovering addicts before. Dealt with them because my mother was their fucking friends. They kept coming over. And then I get older and I see them later on in life going through the withdrawals. I'm like, okay, mom, I'm not going through that. So y'all was the real crackheads. My mom was just a fucking casual motherfucker that smoked it and just hanged around y'all. You're judged by the company you keep, and you are the company you keep. So if you're hanging around a whole bunch of crackheads and you ain't a crackhead, eventually you might become a crackhead. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. But anyway.
Road to Damascus, Saul of Tarsus did not ask Christ to save him.
Now I find this piece of rhetoric even more disturbing than the first. Now we're going to work a little bit backwards from this one. Paul of Tarsus had no choice. Jesus showed up according to the story, according to Luke, not according to Paul. Paul never told this story. This is a story that was told by Luke. So therefore, it's a story that's most likely was legendized by those who were followers of Paul, so that it gives Paul the authority that he needs in order to claim that he is a messenger from Jesus, kind of putting himself in a position where Jesus, according to some of the other writers, said that I was in the messenger, and the messenger be the Holy Spirit, and Paul acting as the Holy Spirit, the same as Muslims claim that Muhammad is the last messenger, the final messenger. But I digress.
Brother Moses.
Paul didn't get a choice. Jesus showed up and showed out, knocked him off his horse, blinded him for 3 days, and then taught him everything that he needed to know. Paul didn't have a choice. You see, this viewpoint is an isolationist viewpoint, an isolationist argument that you will hear from many Christians over and over again, that God desires to save everyone. Not that he can't save everyone, but he simply desires to do so. From the Calvinistic point of view,
right, right. He desires to save people and not just do it. You got angels up there with flaming swords and shit, demons down here roaming around and shit, but you desire to save us. Like, how about you just fucking do it? Ain't you God? It's just like motherfucking P. Hegseth talk about like we're attacking their ambitions. We're attacking their ambitions. It's like, what? That don't make no sense. If they don't got no motherfucking nuclear weapons, why you fucking with them? We're attacking their ambitions. Ambitions are not fucking real unless you take action on. Yes, we're stopping everything, and we're fucking sinking everything. You're sinking ambitions. Killing innocent children. Just like my last video on HHN. We're the bad guys. Like, United States is the fucking bad guys. And the UK. Hashtag Stama is a wanker.
Has already chosen everyone that he is going to save. So everyone who has come in contact with Jesus, know Jesus, hear the Bible, read the Bible, go to church, born into a Christian family, God had already predetermined those were going to be the accounts of your life. And that explains for them why God never showed up to the Mesoamericans in 1200. While this God, Jesus, never showed up to the Mesoamericans in 1000 BCE.
Or helped out in the transatlantic slave trade, rather the shit was real or fake. Where was God at during the American Holocaust? Where was Jesus at during the fucking shit with the Jews? Where is this so-called loving, caring motherfucker at while all these atrocities is on this planet? It's either you kick it back with your popcorn on some sadist shit, you love suffering because you created a place called hell for suffering for people that don't believe, and you don't care if a motherfucker wasn't even born around the motherfucker, even niggas knowing who you are. Some people are born into a culture with their own guys, own deities. Some just believe in fucking nature. So it's like, yo, this God needs to catch these hands. He's like the bully that walks in the room like, I'm the only God in this bitch. There's no other God before me or after me or near me. Fuck y'all. I'm the way, the truth, and the light. Fuck y'all. Like who the fuck do you think you is coming into this room? Like, what? Get your head knocked off, son. Nigga hit you with the power of Shiva. Hit you with power with Hanuman. Hit you with power of Indra. Hit you with power of Rudra, nigga. Hit you with a motherfucker Bruce Lee dragon cross kick. Fuck a Yahweh, Jehovah. What the fuck? The only thing you doing is killing kids. Making it motherfucking rain frogs and shit. Turning water into blood. Ooh. Turning sticks into snakes. Ah. Making water move. Ooh. A pillar, a cloud by day, a pillar of fire by night. Wow. Talking to old people in a burning tree on top of a mountain. Woo. The fuck out of here. I'd rather read the Mahabharata, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Vedas. Like, what the fuck? I'd rather read about me. In the Mayan and Taino culture, I am Hurykane, the god of wind, storms, and fire. Bow down to the god of storms.
Why he wasn't walking across the barren straits 15,000 years ago during the last ice age, why he never showed up to the Aboriginals until the Europeans showed up there. Why my ancestors were worshiping Oshun and Ogun and Mamawata and Esau.
Thank you, Vata.
I mean, Eshu. For tens of thousands of years before Jesus ever shows up, before Yahweh ever shows up. Never heard of him. Because according to the Calvinists, those people were never meant to be with God. They were never meant to be with the God of the Bible. Jesus doesn't show up to them for around 1,500 years after he dies. So he never meant for those ancestors of mine to ever be with him. Simply the ones who hear about it through colonization and slavery. Just them. Just them. See, this is an isolationist mentality. And even when the Christian who is not a Calvinist try to argue this point, that God will, everyone will hear the word of God, well, they know that the story cannot be true, that this process cannot be true, because everyone will not hear the Bible.
Right.
It's an impossibility. Even in 2026, it is still an impossibility that everyone will hear or read the Bible. Go to Saudi Arabia. Millions upon millions of people have never read the Bible. Go there. Go to the mountains of Tibet. They have never heard of the Bible, the Christian Bible. You have people in the Himalayas, they ain't never heard of it. So no, this is just utter nonsense and bullshit. The whole deal, the whole kit and caboodle. It's an isolationist mentality.
Yep.
Phoenix Energy, a family-owned oil company focused on
family-owned oil company. His video cut off and it went straight to an ad. He always supposed to say, remember, you got to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable, good journey, and good vibrations. He probably wasn't paying attention to his timer. Because sometimes when the coach be cooking, he just be going off and then it cuts off on him. But we're going to play some music. Because I know my baby got to get up out of here. How many more minutes? You say you said a couple hours, so baby, you got like 20 more minutes. So let's play some music for my guy. That's my first lady. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Shouts out to the congregation. You already know what it is. Hope everybody having a cool Sunday, fun day. Let's hook it up, computer. Set me up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Where we at? Hey, Vonta, it's only right for me and you to get down tonight. Much love to my first lady, Vonta. Shouts out to all the congregation in the Hurykane and Night Trappers Church. Shouts out to Jordan, the head of the Hurykane Trapper Night Church Choir. Let's tell them something.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, yeah.
Baby girl, come close to me. This where you're supposed to be. I know you want to see the cool sights in the 313. I got a spot for you with me. Got a pound of green. Roll it up, baby, smoke with me. Baby, about to get between the sheets. Guess the scene is sweet. Me and you, girl, we dream of peace. She love when I rock the beat. Gotta drop the heat. Love when she rock with me. At the beach, we watch the sea. Time to go with the flow. Smoking weed and it's making us flow. Baby girl about to put on the show. It's only right to have a phenomenal night. I'm glad she a part of my life. The timing is right. What we gonna do tonight? Everybody go groove tonight.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer.
Baby girl, come close to me. Let's listen to some Joe to see. I got her holding me so tight, baby, flow with me. We about to go back overseas.
It's only right, girl.
In the Philippines, we walking in the field of dreams. Love to see.
We both want peace.
In paradise where she love to be. As we float to space, me and baby girl feeling great. It's a lovely day. Let me love you in a special way. I will take it to a special place. See the smile in your face. Let me know that I'm doing it right. Baby girl is me and you for life. Yeah, the mood is right. Nighttime is the right time. Let me hit you with these right rhymes.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer.
You know about to. Hey, you already know what it is. Hey, come a little closer. It's only right, girl. Shout out to everybody.
Jordan Adams, Hurykane, relentless. Say, man. Smooth and soulful right here, man. Bringing real hip hop back. You know, from the D, all the way to the TX. Yeah, WA.
Bon appetit.
Hurykane and relentless. Hurykane and relentless. Yeah, man, we came from the trenches. Enemies put up your defenses, leaving you defenseless. Yeah, man, we dashed over fences. Had to take you out in the instant. Evaporated, leave the whole city dilapidated. Politicians might get decapitated. It's sad to say it. Revolution by rebel shooting, we been pursuing, hopping out the sky like we paratrooping, you never grouping. It's so amusing, ripping into this cold music. Shit sound like a soundtrack of an old movie. But this reality, no need for formalities, whipping your ass, not with fatality. Hurricane and relentless, gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Time to hit you one more time. Look, hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Time to hit you one more time.
You know the rhymes is hardcore. Can't fit and they want more. I'm solid and pure cane. Fresh kill coat. We about to redefine the culture. Vultures, they get the rope.
Leave them hanging outside. Shit like some pope.
Short to WA, all the way to the Texas. They trying to unite our people just like BMF. It ain't nothing but trail bars that we flowing expresses. We leave the crumbs for the bums. Then we taking the rest. Like a month, we dropping bombs. We ain't making no threats. You motherfuckers just some rookies in the presence of vets. They squeeze these buses long enough. You know they bound to confess. Go to jail to get some clout just so they out with say. I'm content with the underground and all the real ones here. Do some music for therapy. I ain't chasing no deal. I ain't an industry puppet. I give a fuck how they feel. Born rebel with a cause. I'ma fight to the end. And I ain't caught up in facades or them bullshit dreams. In the world, but I ain't of it. Hate it, like it or love it. Tweaking your labor budget. But you ain't feeling no pressure. Real corporate oppression. Hurricane gone and tough.
Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. We the baddest, better witness the madness. Bringing the kill out to the masses with these classics. Fuck the haters that talk shit, they know we greater. Send the soul to the maker if they touch our paper. Infiltrators and perpetrators, we gotta slay them. They the FBI, I see you fucking haters. I know you watching me, should just watch the economy. And so I gotta be new leader of this monopoly. Ain't no stopping me, I'm the hurricane, high commodity. Truth can't be marketed in your soul, they will abolish me. Tell you honestly, must acknowledge me, fuck the mockery, fuck the government, yo, this my new philosophy, everybody can know it, hear it when I flow it, flowing like an ocean with all the weed that I'm smoking, flow is from the gifted, hurricane and relentless, ready for whatever, give you the business, we on a mission, hurricane and relentless, gotta grab your hearts and minds, hit you with these hardcore rhymes, let me hit you one more time, hurricane and relentless, gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time.
Salute, live and learn.
Hurricane and relentless. One more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time.
Shop to live and learn. What's good? Hey.
Sometimes you gotta step out your comfort zone. I ain't asking for no help, I'm doing this on my own. Every time I ask for help, you always do me wrong. This right here ain't for the weak, this one for the strong. Sometimes you gotta step out your comfort zone. I ain't asking for no help, I'm doing this on my own. Every time I ask for help, you always do me wrong. This one here ain't for the weak, this one for the strong.
For the strong, got my own. Hit you haters with the chrome. Knock the brains out your dome. I don't give a fuck. Got an RPG, nigga, got I'm blowing up a truck. Good Detroit, good the lyrics, you can never get enough. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Time to spark at you. Bullets ripping every part of you. Now you particles. I'ma do what I wanna do. What you gonna do? Call your crew. I'ma kill them too. Then I throw the deuce. Got the juice. I can show you proof. Time for me to shoot. Take your loot. Lean off a roof, got my parachute, bulletproof on the fucking coupe. You ain't have a clue, dance pass as I fucking shoot, laughing at you too. take me out my comfort zone. Now I gotta break it bones. Hurykane be the day. Should've left me alone. Now I gotta kill them all. Tear they fucking soul apart. Is that Hurykane blowing up a motherfucking car?
Sometimes you gotta step out your comfort zone. I ain't asking for no help, I'm doing this on my own. Every time I ask for help, you always do me wrong. This right here ain't for the weak, this one for the strong. Sometimes you gotta step out your comfort zone. I ain't asking for no help, I'm doing this on my own. Every time I ask for help, you always do me wrong. This one here ain't for the weak, this one for the strong.
For the strong on my own, call me Kane, Corleone, sipping Dom Perignon with a bad chick the bone. Now I'm back on the road, gotta get the dough. If I hate to get up in my way, shoot him in the throat. You know what I'm gonna do when I bust it, keep them number one. You are number two, you about to lose from your truth. They can get it too, time to raise the roof. Gold painted 50 cows, that the turn your ass to juice. In the boots on the fucking car, time to get the rate. Playing CD driving reckless when I made it out the state. Fucking with my comfort zone is a real big mistake. Fucking with the Hurykane, now I take your life away. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast.
We gotta play another Live and Learn track.
Slow and I got the fast. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. Stop, master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Style master, ripping these damn bastards. Blast faster, quicker to scale casters. Magic flows, I cast your soul. To the fire in your bitch, then your bitch explode.
Why do Hurykane live on these tragic flows?
I don't know, man, I'm just trying to smash some hoes.
What's the beef with the government? I have to know.
I don't know, but the evil bitches have to go. Let's go, Detroit flow, street so cold. Get stomped in the club cause the beat so cold. Quid pro quo, hit you with the hypno flow. Off the clip in the blade, bullets rip your soul. Tic-tac-toe, free but connect that phone. 34 rounds, really fucking rest that bro. Check that flow, fuck that, wreck that hoe. Government try to kill us, can't let that go. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Straight blaster, I am the style master. Script slow, but they want me to go faster. Not yet, I'm taking your profit. Hacking everything and leaving the hot jet. World leaders getting killed with the heater. Blood on my shoes, I just bought these Adidas. Call my mama Sita, tell her to bring me some sneakers. And the gun I left by the speaker. Yes, I'm a drinker. See my girl, hey, mama Mia. We bout to snipe fans from a Kia. Yeah, I never leave her. The cute assassin chick like Nikita. That's why I keep her. Smoking on the keeper. Shooting at the sleepers. Fuck the government, send them all to the reaper. Drinking on the leader. Yeah, I'm diving deeper. In the bad chick while we growing up Geneva. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Slow and I got the fast. The bad, the little bunker business where I cash you. Style master, slow and I got the fast. Style master, slow and I got the fast.
Live and Learn for the beat.
Style master, slow and I the bad, the little bunker business where I cash you.
That brought a new spice to the album. Shouts out Live and Learn.
Style master, slow and I got the fast.
Check out my Hurykane, the Style Master album.
The little bunker business where I cash you.
Grab your swishers and roll your blunts. Well, I mean your frankincense. We in the Hurykane Night Trappers Church. Grab your frankincense, cause we ain't got no frankincense. Smoke it.
Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this body. It's so good, bags call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this body. It's so good, bags call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this body. It's so good. On the fatty, chillin' with this daddy.
Working on that fanny. Chilling with my lady Fonzie. Hey, baby.
To the limit, limitless addiction. Pussy, money, weed, baby girl, I gotta get it all up in it. Give this bitch the business. Business booming good, stock prices never slipping. I've been smoking heavy, chilling in the Chevy. Hanging with this chick, she a cool, hot and ready for whatever. She down for whatever. This is fucking weed.
I love that vibe, baby.
Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this fatty. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. This how I'm living, chilling with these women. Fucking that we sipping, club jumping bitches. I'm fucking to this daddy, giving her the addict. Pulled up to my crib in the cranberry caddy. Got her feeling naughty. Time to have a party. Smoking weed, now she run my dick like a heart. Dancing all up in it. Take her out to dinner. After that, we smoke a bunch of weed by the river. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chilling with this daddy. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy.
How you feeling, Vonta? You know, I got you feeling good. Much love to my goddess Vonta, my first lady of the Hurykane Night Baptist Church, and shouts out to the congregation out there.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Got a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Got a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Got a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Got a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking weed. Smoking on the green, looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. I'm a good with the bad bitch. I can get between, make a spleen, bosses on my dick, like a trillion lead. To the scene, send it to the fiends, gotta make the green. I'm a hustler, and I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick, chilling on the beach, curving cheeks, every fucking week.
Oh, we don't have no kids yet. We don't have no kids yet.
So you from a beast, here this week, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me, got the keys, going overseas. Feed up with my queen, she's a pocket guy.
Salute to my homie from the hood, John Gamble. Mr. Gamble in the building.
The only one that you gonna leave to the clean, baby. Yes, it did. Got me feeling free. Baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me. We feeling good. CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed.
The Detroit guy, my homeboy from the hood, Detroit.
Fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good.
The Empire.
Bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before, I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how the fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we get it on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the floor. Rolling up another one. Lean in my double cup. Club banging number one. Roll up another blunt. We feeling good.
The sermon is over. This is the end of it. I'm about to end in the next 10 minutes. My baby got to get up out of here. Yeah, though, you got to catch the playback. Got to catch the playback, bro. But what I talked about was predestination versus free will. And I talked about you know, like my experience with Mother's Day, and I also talked about another clip of it was something that had to do with something else. But you just might have to watch the playback. Let's catch the playback. We got like 10 minutes. My baby got to get up out of here. She got to go take care of business, see the fam. Save me a plate, Vonta. Send me some plates, baby. Send me some plates. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. And tell the family I said, how you doing? And I'll be seeing y'all soon. So I go over there for the nice roast. I want to go over there, get some roast, sip some wine, we watch us a football game. Not the football over here, but like real football, that's over there. Where we're actually kicking a ball. But Vonta, how many minutes you got? Got like 10 minutes or something? 'Cause I know you got to get up out of here in a minute. I could be down to the last 2 tracks. I think I'm down to the last 2 tracks. Because we almost at the 2-hour mark. So let's play. Let's play my new track. For those that didn't hear my new shit, I just did this yesterday. Shouts out to TNB Monkey Man from Texas on the beat. Welcome to Hurykane, everybody. Worldwide exclusive.
From Detroit to Texas.
You okay yet? All right, cool, baby. Just let me know when it's time to go. I'm going to just keep on riding out. Let go.
Apocalyptic flows, I change this whole dimension. Reach my ascension, time to start the mission. Metaphysical drill shit you gotta deal with. Think the mode dag, hit you with spinning wheel kicks. Feel this, I'm going hardcore. You cardboard, you can fall for it. Hit your ass with this broadsword. Try to course, got away using parkour. Go to Saboteur, shot our ass with this Mossberg. One shot was seeing quakes, take every city. Killing plenty, the government was fucking with me. Teach your lessons, restricted weapons, delete your essence. Have you been to the priest, give them deep confessions. Keep the message of revolution, I best to do it. It reflect through my art and my fucking music. What you doing? Sitting here, I'm cooking up. Can't find the revolution, then look at us. Hurykane to be the name, got back 11s. Eradicate all fears, I see him stepping. When I'm repping, revolution got many weapons. No biblical shit, this is Hurykane.
New exclusive.
This is Hurykane.
Be on the lookout for the new Hurykane album.
Breaking Hurykane.
The baddest motherfucker of all time.
This is Hurykane.
Hurykane be thy name.
What it is? Breaking Hurykane. Cataclysmic and Captain Spirit, disaster village. I'm descending from the sky, you killing villains. Not tripping to killing us by the millions. Vaccination to death rates, like high percentage. Oh, you man, I'm spitting truth and fucking facts. Fucking facts, put you boiled in body bags. See me glad, all black, cover your man. Pistol whipping the fed and I'm killing your dad. Every bloodline real fall, I got a brag. Break a storm to the planet and then you drowning fast. At last, retaliation for the past. This is my damn land, you gotta take it back. Don't get ready, the storm is deadly, you feel the rage. As I come to your city, destroying everything. Every rain from pure flesh, so I'm the best. I ain't scared for emergency, it's not a test. I destroyed everything to nothing left. Whoever left, the motherfucker get beat to death. What I'm repping, revolution.
Got an email on your page.
No biblical shit, this is Hurykane.
Nope, I usually don't really give out the email like unless I'm about to do some collabos. But I got my cash up on my page.
You know what it is.
But I only give it out.
This is Hurykane.
Collaboration.
Yeah. New chapter. Breaking Hurykane. Yeah. This is Hurykane.
I'm trying to figure out where I know you from.
Breaking Hurykane.
All right, was you from Philly channel or you from Sovereign channel? Because I remember you being over here. I was like, I don't know if you're from like Philly OG channel or from Sovereign Sovereign Nature channel. I think Philly OG channel. I'm not really sure. But hold on, let me Do this. But yeah, Vonta, I could I could end with one more track and we can go meet at the we can meet at our spot. We can meet at the beach. Oh, you found me through the algorithm. Oh, okay. Oh, that's wild. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yep, but yeah, I just I do like I can do all forms of content. I'm all over the place with it. You be on it. Salute. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I saw you one time. I think like you do music too. And that's why I said, like, I thought, like, met you over there on Philly channel. I'm scrolling through. I was like, yeah, you got music. So, like, I thought you was probably over there or on Sovereign Nature channel because, like, they play music. They play people's music and shit. And then they get off at the topics. Sovereign, like, he just play music all day. But Philly OG, he'll play your music and go off into some topics, talk about, current events and whatnot. Or the other channels that be doing reviews on music. I be watching damn, I forgot they fucking names. I'm high as fuck. But I'm glad you found me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I cover I cover a lot of content. I do music, professional, and parody. I do parody music too. So you look at my playlist, I got a shitload of shit. I think I'm on my motherfucking 14th album right now. I'm working on a Hurykane now, which I just heard was Hurykane. It was produced by TNB Monkey Man from Texas. You know what I'm saying? But like majority of my beats are produced by Phenom Rogue One Productions. I got some producers over here here in the chat. Live and Learn, produce some tracks. Shout out to DJ Graves. Produce some tracks. DJ Overtime. We over there on the radio station. 107.9. DJ Overtime. Motherfucker. And shouts out to So Amma in the Netherlands. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bad Conduct in New Zealand. Much love to my goddess, my first lady, my UK correspondent, Vonta, just my life right there. You know what I'm saying? There's a baby boss Blake or YJ, but I think the algorithm because of how you talk. Oh, man, you got to come to my Fuck the Government podcast and my motherfucking HHN special reports for real. Because I'm a revolutionary with it. I'm hidden in it. I'm surprised you found me because I'm hidden from people. I'm in the shadow realm. I'm in the fucking. I am shadow banned to oblivion. The content that you hear, this is a Sunday service. Like this is considered blasphemy to Christians. like real shit. And the only thing I'm doing is deconstructing. But yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. We're gonna play Yo, Vonta, you got a song request, Vonta? I gotta do one for you, man. You my first lady. Any song requests? You already know. I got a lot of jams, Vonta. I know what's your favorite jam, Vonta. You already know. I know you're gonna be like, we already. I can play Breath again for you. Or I can get naughty again, Vonta. No, I've been around for a minute. Like what you call it, nomadic, no religion. That's what's up. Play the new track again. He said, let's get a double play. Okay, Vonta. You heard it from the first lady. She want to hear that new track again. Let me hit it with this new one. Oh. That's what's up.
From Detroit
love to my guy, this Vonta.
Apocalyptic flows, I change this whole dimension. Reach my ascension, time to start the mission. Metaphysical drill shit you gotta deal with. The mold dag, hit you with spinning wheel kicks. Feel this, I'm going hardcore. You fall boy, you can fall for it. Hit your wrist with this broadsword. Try to course, got no way using parkour. Close the saboteur, shot our ass with this Mossberg. One shot was seeing quakes, take every city. Kill a penny, the government was fucking with me. Teach your lessons, restricted weapons, delete your essence. Have you run to the priest, give them the confessions. Get the message of revolution, I'm best to do it. It reflect through my art and my fucking music. What you doing? Sitting here, I'm cooking up. Can't find the revolution, then look at us. Hurykane to be the name, got back 11s. Eradicate all fans, I see him stepping. When I'm repping, revolution got many. No biblical shit, this is Hurykane. This is Hurykane. Breaking Hurykane. This is Hurykane. What it is? Breaking Hurykane. Cataclysmic and Captain Spirit, disaster village. I'm descending from the sky, you're killing villains. Not tripping, they're killing us by the millions. Vaccination, the death rates, like high percentage. Oh, you man, I'm spitting truth and fucking facts. Fucking fast, put you all in body bags. See me glam, the all black, killing your back. Whipping the fed and I'm killing your dad. That's line real full. For the past, this is my damn land, you gotta take it back. Young and veggie, the storm is deadly, you feel the rage. As I come to your city, destroying everything. Every rain prepares flesh, so I'm the best. Ask if emergency is not a test. I destroyed everything to nothing left. Whoever left, the motherfucker get beat to death. What I'm repping, revolution with many weapons. No biblical shit, this is Hurykane. This is Hurykane. Bringing Hurykane. You know what it is. This is Hurykane. New chapter. Bringing Hurykane. This is Hurykane. Hurykane be thy name. Bringing Hurykane.
All right, we down to the last track. All praise be to the God of wind, storms, and fire. But we already know what it is. I think Vonta still probably got both times, so well, but we can chill at the beach after this. Chill for a minute before you leave, or you chilling for a minute. How the game go? You know, just let me know, Vonta. Let me know. But this the last track. We at the 2 hour, 3 minute mark. We reached our time. This officially count as 2 services. But anyway, what we do at the Hurykane Sunday Hood service is we deconstruct Christianity. You know, we just want people to use their common sense, critical thinking, and comprehension skills. And you know, it is what it is. The Bible's full of puzzles, mysteries, riddles, contradictions, metaphors, symbolisms, parables, analogies, allegories, mythology, numerology, and a splash of spirituality. And most Christians don't even read that shit. So, like it is what it is. But shouts out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. We're on the last track. Much love to my goddess, my first lady of the Hurykane Night Trappist Church. And shouts out to the congregation out there. Spark up your last frankincense, because we don't got no frankincense, and pay homage to the God of Storms, worshipped by the motherfucking Taínos, the Arawak people, and the Mayans. I'm a bad motherfucker. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, and it can only be transferred. And it transferred right here in this motherfucking vessel. This motherfucking vessel right here. It feels good to be back. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Jay Prince, rap a lot. But anyway, shouts out to everybody. We're about to rock out with the God of Storms. Let's go. Shout out to DJ Grace for the beat.
Hurykane 313.
Salute Pete Moses.
Hurykane
See, Pete Moses is real. See, he's the real Moses. You know what I'm saying? Not that shit in that Bible. The real Moses is right here.
Riding out in this bitch, all you haters ain't shit. Dealing with fast lyrics, show lyrics, these bullets don't miss. But y'all worry about vibes, I worry about rhymes. So I gotta go round and tone it down. I think I'm losing my mind. Talk about the gold ham, say it motherfucker 1,000 times. When I say it with 1,000 eyes, then prophesize that I'm organize a revolution, never ride for life. 5 eyes, then homicide. Every time I been a fish, you're gonna motherfucker die to die. Y'all think I'm out of mind, but I'm the god of storms. I do this shit all the time. God of storms, bow down to the 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 god of storms, bow down to the 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 god of storms.
Right, ain't no Bible Moses. Ain't no Bible Moses in this bitch.
All praise to the god of storms.
That's right.
Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the god of storms. Tell the devastate, tell it go fast to look up the brakes. Going at a pace you would never trace. Here come the impact you would never brace. Better vacate from the pace, okay? The bay got my AK, but it's staying today. Revolutionary lyrics that pave the way. From a rebel's guts to best play your face. Need your day, replicate. You gotta kill a government to manipulate. I'm pulling up like hidden blade. Walking up on that fan, this go get a snip today. Little revolution is the way, but niggas is scared. Grab the gun, I'm getting prepared. All you haters, you better beware. Get prepared, cause the storm right here. God storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to
the empire,
bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the,
alcoholics,
bow down to the,
rap shit.
Bow down to the time I need to spark up the frankincense. We ain't giving this, but you know frankincense. Revolutionary of the day commits. We ain't going all out before the day.
That's right.
They got Vinnie Jones as I pay for clips. They watching everything on some major shit. They poison water, poison food, chemtrails in the gear, they spraying shit. CDC, they make it shit. Black Rock Pelletier, they take the shit. Tell us in the evil babies, getting the best. Some the great hurricane, take a state to miss. Tell them rise up and raise the fist. Who will a good lead, let's take the trip. Shooting at the government and make it flip. Bitch, tell them fill the world with amazing hits. God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms.
Shouts out to everybody at the Hurykane Night Baptist Church. You about to get up out of here. You already know what it is. Hit it with the that choir in the background is the shit. Man, that motherfucking straight up, man. That motherfucking dark choir, that motherfucking call. Shouts out to DJ Graves. Shouts out to Phenom Rogue One Production. Shout out to Live and Learn. Shout out to TNB with Monkey Man. Shout out to DJ Overtime. Shout out to Ender Groove. All the great producers out there. Shout out to everybody that I collab with on the music when it comes to Jordan, Low Key, Live and Learn again. You know, Charles, Sir Drop. You know, Jordan Brother, C City. You know, Bad Conduct, 5150, Cedo Boy, you know, shouts out to everybody I worked with, you know, and for all the new artists that I'm gonna work with in the future, shouts out to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like my music is not for the faint of heart, but I cover all topics. But my genuine style is revolutionary, and I am Hurykane, the style master. And now you just made us all hungry. About to cook steak, roast potato, carrots, melody, mac and cheese. Yep, that's what's up. I'm making some chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. But everybody else is gonna be barbecuing, making a whole bunch of crazy meals. People about to spend a shitload of motherfucking money and stamps for one day. They're about to spend a whole month's worth of fucking food for one day. Good luck on everybody else. But like what we about to do, we about to just make something to eat, chill. Eat, chill, enjoy the meal, bars. You would email a plate. What? Don't say that. Don't say you would email a plate, dude. Don't say that. Now, you know, let me not get out my head. Get out my head. There we go. Let me get back to my senses. Don't say email, bro. But anyway. Catch everybody in a minute. Hope everybody cool. Hope everybody have a cool day, afternoon, cool evening, cool night, depending on your time zone. It's 11:13. But yeah, say you would send her a plate. Don't say you would email a plate, you know. But what else I got? Oh yeah, working on some music. Monkey Man, second track that I gotta finish, and waiting on some more clips. You already know. Waiting on some more clips, Vonta. You already know, and that's it for now. That's it for now. And I guess I'd probably check my schedule, see when we come back to work. But like whenever the Tigers come back, we got to come back the day before, early in the morning for some prep work. So I already been off for 4 days. I probably got one more day off. I might be working tomorrow. I'm not really sure. If not tomorrow, the day after. We need YouTube to do invent smell-o-vision. That's what's up. I just wish I could just reach through the phone and just lift up. Like, come here, baby. But anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, working on some music. Waiting on some more clips. I'm still working on some more shorts, so Vonta, be on the lookout, baby. And thank you for the collaboration, man. We the best in the cosmos. Ain't nobody ready. And what else we got? What else we got? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I was trying to have a cooking channel, but I need a female to do it. I've been talking about a cooking channel for motherfucking shit like since I was motherfucking in my old apartment. It was gonna be an anime themed cooking show. There's gonna be a beautiful woman just looking beautiful in an anime costume. It's gonna be a different costume every day or every week, and you're gonna present the food. And you're just gonna just present it, and the camera gonna zoom in on your beautiful face and your smile, and zoom down to your boobs, or zoom down to the outfit. But like, you know, like I got like 2 good camera shots, and it's perfect. And you know, in the commentary is gonna be anime theme. It's gonna be a little comedy. You know how they be doing when they be, you know, like bonking them upside the head with something, or like the eyes get all big and the hearts come out, the blood shoot out the nose. This shit is, you know, we're gonna add some animation too. Like I had it planned out, man, but like you know, like I got to do it with a lady. Nah, if I do a solo cooking show, it ain't gonna be as hot. You know, like if I do it with a lady, it's gonna be perfect because it's, you know, because it's gonna be anime themed. We're gonna be cooking shit that was in the anime show and cooking what we want. You know, like I have it all planned out. I have it all mapped out still, and we're gonna do that shit too, Vonta. Now farming channels, like I would have to do it with a female because I love to see her bend over putting the soil in the garden. Looking at my baby bend over. I'm like, look at that, look at that. Nah, this is why I garden every day. I garden every day because I get to be out here with my baby. Hey, baby. I mean, and then we get the tomato garden put up. We sit down and sip some wine and shit. or have our vineyard. Now a vineyard is the shit. But anyway, man, let me get up out of here. I catch y'all on the next one. This the Hurykane Night Trap this church. Shout out to Live and Learn. Shout out to Neutral. Shout out to Pete Moses. Who else was here? I think that was it. Oh yeah, and 10 Bill Monkey Man. Shout out to everybody. And much love to my goddess, my Vonta. Love you, baby. And I'll catch everybody else in a minute. Yo, Vonta, you want to chill at the beach or you going straight out? You know, just let me know. Just let me know. And just hit me up. You want to go straight to the beach or you about to go take care of the family and then we'll meet up later. You know, like however you do it, I'm just, working around your time. It's still early over here. It's 11:19. Yep, it's almost 4:20 over there. I just sparked up the blunt. I'm glad you said it, 4:20. I just sparked it up, and as soon as you typed it, did you hear the lighter? But yeah, baby, let's go to the beach, chill over there before you leave. If not, we go to Hurry Deck 3. Like wherever you go, I'll pop up there. Just let me know. But shout out to everybody. Much love to my first lady. Let me carry you on to where we're gonna go. 2 hour 18 minutes. And anything else? Nope. I think I said everything. Music, YouTube shorts, my first lady, my weed is all I need. I'm good. Yeah. Music, Vonta, weed, all I need. Shouts out to everybody at the Hurykane Night Trap this church. Where we gonna ask? We gonna ask some questions. All right, you said you'll be going out soon. Okay, so that means I guess we'll chill later then. All right, cool. You'll be going out soon. Bet it up. But shout out to everybody coming through. Hurykane Night Trap this church. If y'all just coming in, watch the playback and bars. You know I love you, baby. Peace.